Bellinger at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Oh, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Standing in, Todd Helton. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The first baseman, Todd Helton.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate, Torres. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Helton on at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And it's fouled away. Liner in there for a base hit. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. And he fouls this one off. None out, runners at first and second. The ballman 2 strikes.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Matthews is penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Popped him up. Gallo Has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Now back.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. As a look, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And it's fouled away. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. A runner on first with two away. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with two gone. In now, Blake Snell, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, number 9.
Into the box now, Minnie Minoso. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 5-1. To the plate now, Todd Helton. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. See you later. Standing in now, Torres. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch. Popped him up. Gallo trying to get there. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Will Smith. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the box now, Yohan Moncada looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yohan Moncada becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that ready now. Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he fouls this one off. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now back.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Eddie Matthews stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-2 now. Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
I got the count. 2-2.
Popped him up. Tatis is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Line drive to left. Matthews is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate, Andrew Vaughn, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Digging in to try it again. Ozzie Albies, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the pitcher, Blake Snell.
J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
J.D. Martinez.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled away. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Moncada moving to his left, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Minnie Minoso. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Cutter low, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Todd Helton. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Moncada has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ken Giles, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping in, Roberto Ozuna. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Here now is Juan Soto, as it's grounded sharply to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-2, here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Minoso will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in, Torres. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Matt Olson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's one. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Now back, left fielder, Eddie.
In now, Eddie Matthews, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Another one sent foul. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And this one runs in on him as he can't. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Bellinger. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Fouled off. Giles sets. 0-2 on its way. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself. And standing in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bellinger is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box. Ken Giles. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and a strike to count. Two out, nobody on. Curtis Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Curtis Granderson.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Dennis Eckersley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, so stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. The pitch. Andrew Vaughn is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And the pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Eckersley gets the sign. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Minnie Minoso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 9.
Left center, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Todd Helton, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Matt Olson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 3-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Juan Soto to the plate now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Number 27.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kerry Wood is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. The pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in, Buster Posey. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. ball one.
That's inside.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, so here's Cody Bellinger. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, that grounder caught him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. Bellinger rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3. Into the box, Andrew Vaughn. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, number 44.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. So digging in now, Yohan Moncada, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yohan Moncada.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
That one's in there, 3-1. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Fastball too high, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. David Price takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. 1-0 the count. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. See you later.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
At the plate, Mike Trout. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting an extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Xavier Edwards will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And he misses there. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Minnie Minoso. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Into the box now, Todd Helton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Mariano Rivera comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Minoso will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Number 23.
Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
0-2. Here it is. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Stepping in now, Andrew Vaughn, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Torres. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The third baseman.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So we got him swinging. Matt Olson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. At the plate now, Eddie Matthews. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Curtis.
Fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First offering on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Olson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Juan Soto. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And that's in there. Base hit.
The number 13.
Tom Glavine trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Standing in now, Joey Gallo, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And he strikes out again, and that's the... Digging in, Gary Sanchez, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another full count pitch on its way. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Trey Turner will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Soto is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Minnie Minoso. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So now to the plate, Todd Helton. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Roy Oswalt will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he strikes him out to retire this. All set for the start of the inning. So striding forward now, Torres. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Strike taken up in the zone.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Matt Olson. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And that misses 1-1. Now here it comes. Taken high and deep to right. Bellinger looking up. See you later. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Hit to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Eddie Matthews. Trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting. Right.
And Oswalt will start things out with the slider. Good for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. In now, Mike Trout will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And it's fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.